Welcome to Wheel of Fortune. I am Pat Sajak's biggest fan ever. We're going to choose a letter here. What do you think that says? Snee-hers. What is snee-hers? What do you think that could possibly be? Huh? Let's choose, I haven't bought a vowel. P? Ah, did not want to hear that noise. Snee-herders? Oh, snee-chers. These are people, so it's got to be somebody famous.
M.
Gotta love M. I pick M. I was gonna pick M, I swear.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
There we go. Oh, you're gonna solve the puzzle, Little Miss Perfect? Snake Charmers, are you kidding me?
Here's our next puzzle.
I think that could possibly be.
Player
Okay.
2.
I was having issues streaming a few minutes ago. I figured it out. This is the N64 version of Wheel of Fortune. And yes, you're joining me in live in game.
Sorry, you lost your turn.
I wasn't gonna start over. Vanna White is ever so beautiful in this game. I love Vanna White. And I love Pat Sajak. I'm Pat Sajak's biggest fan. Mr. Sajak, my name's Chad Hogan Live. Thank you so much. I'd like to spin for a vowel, please. Oh, I've got $0. Let's go for that M.
M.
Wow. Story of my life. I'm just kidding.
R.
Pat Sajak, you're the story of my life. I wish Vanna White was the story of my life. You know what I'm saying?
E.
Oh, lordy, lordy. What are we doing here?
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay, you can't buy all the vowels. I'd like to buy a vowel. I bet you would.
L.
Oh, Little Miss Perfect here is getting all the vowels and all the letters. Well, you just don't know how good I am at Wheel of Fortune. Just watch.
P.
Nah. A big fat for you.
N.
And I know there's a
I'd
D.
like to buy a vowel. I.
I hear the, no, because there's no E. There's one E, I mean, two E's already. I hear
D.
blank. I'd like to buy, nope,
I'll spin.
I'm gonna spin. My guy sounds excited.
H.
Yep, I hear,
I'd like to buy a vowel.
A-A-I-O-U.
O.
What? Low? I hear something low, and I'm gonna spin and go for a D. It's a phrase. D.
D.
I hear, oh, laud and leer. What? What? Oh, lordy. Welcome to Chad Hogan Live. Hit that like and subscribe. You're helping out a professional here. That's right. T?
T.
Ah!
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
I hear you loud and clear. Are you kidding me? I clearly didn't hear that loud and clear.
Our third
Oh,
round
Vanna.
is the jackpot round.
You are the jackpot, Vanna. Look at those
Player
pearly
3,
white
it's
teeth.
your turn.
The way she smiles. Oh.
F.
It'd be so beautiful if it wasn't so ugly. You know what I'm saying? How's the chat doing here? What are we saying here? We got anyone? No. I'm going to say hi. Hi. There we go. Feel free to say hi to this guy right here. Place. So let's spin. Excuse me. Pressures of live television here, folks. We're going a place. Let's say H.
H.
Fuck off.
R.
Oh, there's an R, but there's no H. Huh. Little Miss Perfect over here has got to get all the vowels and all the letters. Of course she'd like to buy a vowel. 4 A's. Yeah, there's 5 A's if I'm looking at you.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Oh.
I.
I'd like to buy all the vowels. Can I just buy O, U, and Y while we're at it? I don't know, man.
Buy a vowel. E.
Good. You got no money left. You bought all the vowels. Thanks for helping me solve the puzzle.
L.
Yeah, good. Spin. My turn. A place. D?
D.
You know what? I'm gonna buy a vowel.
Spin.
Ooh, that's close. T?
T.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A bunch of them.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Classic O. There's got to be an O.
O.
Oh, wow. 4 of them. How do you like that, Little Miss Perfect? Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Like, that is easy because I live near there in
I'd
Hamilton.
like to solve.
Canada like this? Or Canada... Wait, I selected N. Toronto, Ontario. Why is it making me select N for Canada? Oh, I think it makes you select individually when you solve. I won that one.
Here's our next.
If I would have lost that one, what kind of Ontarian would I be?
It's your
What up from
turn.
Hamilton, Ontario, Canada? Thank you for joining me on Chat Hogan Live, playing Wheel of Fortune for your N64 by Game Tech. Whew, that's a mouthful. Speaking of mouthfuls, Little Miss Perfect beside me, and also what looks to be a young, that looks like Sam Bankman-Fried, the chubby guy with the funny hair. And my guy is, of course, Jim Carrey, playing some celebrity and future celebrity, Wheel of Fortune. Those horrible 2D N64 trees. Let's go for S.
S.
There's no S. The first and only word in the English language with no S in it, ladies and gentlemen.
D.
The Little Miss Perfect doesn't lose her turn. Come on, come on, come on. Ah.
D.
Oh, there's nothing. No letters here. Let's just spin and find out. Let's say N.
N.
Ah, there's an N. And now let's buy a vowel, because Little Miss Perfect's going to beat me to it.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
There's got to be an O. There's got to be an O.
O.
Ah,
M.
no M. This is a pretty hard place. It's the only place in Earth with no letters.
R.
We're just going to... you want to come? Wait, where's... Oh, you know, it's the place unpronounceable because it doesn't have any letters to spell a word. T?
T.
Yeah. And it has a T at the end. Usually T precedes. It doesn't finish the sentence, but sometimes it does. Superintendent. No.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Yeah, see that, Little Miss Perfect? I can buy every vowel too.
A.
And there's no way.
L.
Oh.
I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
I've eaten something that's made me a little sick. I'm okay, but it's been a rough couple of days, to be honest. My stomach feels all
Sorry, you
twisted
lost
and
your
tired.
turn.
But I have been eating a healthy diet of frozen only, so I'm gonna eat some veggies and real meat tonight for supper.
B.
And we'll get back to being 100%. So what is this? Blairant? Blueprint. Blueprint. Come on. Start calling that guy Little Mr. Perfect,
Here's
eh?
our next puzzle.
Oh, Vanna White. Oh, Vanna White, you were beautiful. If only I was able to marry you, Vanna White. If only I had the money and the wealth. That wasn't me, okay?
Sorry, you lost your turn.
Yes, you did. You lost your turn. If only, as I was saying, Ms. White, can I call you Vanna? If only I was able to marry you
R.
and be your husband. I unfortunately am a little busy these days, but if I wasn't so busy, Ms. Vanna White,
A.
I would definitely ask you on a date. This is person proper name, Ara
E.
Ra. Ara. T?
T.
Ah! There's a T. I'd like to buy a vowel.
You don't have enough money to buy a vowel.
Okay, fine. Can I what? I lose my turn? I don't even get to spin?
F.
These AI opponents keep coming like this close to bankrupt. Why ain't they going bankrupt? I'm satisfied with lose a turn.
Sorry, you lost your turn.
Yes, you did. Yes, she did, Vanna. That fucking bitch lost her turn, Vanna. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Little Miss Perfect, I'm just kidding. Vanna White,
N.
we're just plutonic, okay? It's Pat Sajak that I'm here for because I'm Pat Sajak's biggest fan.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
I'm just getting a
U.
little competitive. Shh. This guy is now Little Mr. Perfect, who's now buying up all the vowels. And now we'd like to solve the puzzle again. 2 puzzles in a row. That FTX looking frizzy-haired, chunky ass.
You are today's big
Wait,
winner.
what? Oh, she won. Okay, that's Little Miss Perfect.
Thanks for playing.
But the guy who
Let's
won
see you
was
again
beside
soon.
her, but he wasn't the big
Bye-bye.
winner. Oh, bye, Vanna. That's it. That's all I get. I love that. Let's be let's be this guy. Okay, let's do another game, folks. You ready? Watching? Nope, I'm not doing nothing until you subscribe. Nope, you're not subscribing. I'm not doing nothing. I see that you've subscribed, so on with the show. Thank you. I appreciate it. It looks good, like for an N64 game. This was like a poorly received game
Let's
back
get
in its
started
day. It
with our
was.
first puzzle.
I remember Chris X. If you're watching, you bought this game, didn't you, or did you
It's
buy
your
Jeopardy?
turn.
I'm pretty sure you bought this game to play with your parents. I remember you telling me about it. I remember asking why Wheel of Fortune,
I'll
because
spin.
Chris got the N64 as well, and a couple friends of mine got the N64. That was close.
T.
And I remember, like, why Wheel of Fortune? But now I get it. This is a fun game, especially with 3 controllers plugged in. 3 players at the same time. Like, this is a pretty good game for N64. And the graphics aren't bad. The only bad thing, excuse me, is just the 2D looks like shit. Vanna White, unfortunately, I gotta admit. I'm sorry, girl, but you look like shit. But the FMV's okay. And, like, the stage is pretty good. You know what I mean? It's not a bad game of Wheel of Fortune.
N.
There we go.
I'll spin.
I know H has let me down the last 2 times I've used it. I get it, folks, okay? But what the heck?
H.
And it worked! Before and after. I'd like to buy a vowel.
E.
Been there, done that? How's the audio? Everything good? Sorry. Just checking. My bad. Let's continue. D?
D.
Nope. No D. Well, there's a D. It's just on my report card.
R.
My Wheel of Fortune report card. Oh, Little Miss Perfect gets 2 R's, but I get no D's.
I'll spin. L.
Ah. Now it's time for Little Mr. Perfect.
F.
I'd like to solve the puzzle. I bet. Watch. You watch.
M.
Steen Martin Short.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Steve Martin Short. Of course, and this guy solves the puzzle again. You twat.
Here's our next
Oh,
puzzle.
Vanna.
Player
I like
2,
how she says,
it's your
she does
turn.
this. Here's our next puzzle. And then she does like a little
Sorry,
smile.
You lost your turn.
I remember Vanna White used to be
Okay.
all over the tabloids. When I was like a young man, I was a kid and a teenager, growing up, going shopping with my mom before I realized I'd spend the next 25 years in a grocery store. I would look at the tabloids as I was checking out, you know, shopping with the parents. I'd see Vanna White, and all of her, sometimes Pat Sajak. These tabloids would just try and like ruin celebrities' lives, and some of them deserve it, but some of them don't. Vanna White never did.
S.
She didn't deserve what like how desperate of a publication are you when you're digging up gossip on a talk show hostess? And really all her job is doing, it's
spin.
important. It's extremely important, but but like, you know, what are you going to say? She cheat on her husband? Like, who cares?
T.
But yeah, they went after her, man. I used to see Vanna White all over those tabloids. Vanna White high on drugs. Vanna White cheats on her husband. Vanna White this, Vanna White that. And probably none of it's true, but, you know, definitely none of it was true. It was Vanna White. Let's choose H, and does not let me down. Phrase. How's it, sir? I was trying to buy a vowel. That was weird.
M.
Bet these guys think I'm Little Mr. Perfect now that I'm winning.
R.
Oh, with the R's again.
I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
He's not
L.
series.
Sorry, you lost your turn.
Yes, you did. What's that third word with the E in the middle? That's odd, eh? What word has E in the middle? Like, I should be Googling this right now and then seeing if, like, this pops up, you know? But anyways, we're not going to do that. Feel free to do that. D?
D.
Ah!
I'll spin.
I'm still winning this round.
Y.
They're just solving it for me. Little Mr. Perfect's got 0. How's that feel, bud? You won last game. Look at how close he gets to lose a turn every single time. Look at that every single time. You'll see. I'd like to solve the puzzle.
I.
Yes, fuck you.
I'd like to buy a vowel. O.
Yeah. What the fuck? We'll go for N. He's not. Ah! Now that's twice I've went bankrupt. He's got a few loose screws. Oh. Well, good for you. Isn't that great?
Our third round is the jackpot
Oh,
round.
yes, it is. The jackpot round. Hi, Vanna.
Player 3, it's your turn.
Player 3, it's your turn.
R. I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
Person, proper name. What is this, a Greek man with 27 letters in his last name? Like, who's got 4 words for their proper name?
B.
He gets a standing ovation from the audience. Did you hear that? Let's say N. Everything always has an N.
N.
And then we'll go for S. And then we'll start buying vowels. Good strategy or what, folks? Like, because I would have said if that would have happened twice, I would have literally been so mad at you, Pat Sajak. So mad.
S.
1 S.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Now you can call me Little
Oh.
Mr. Perfect.
I'd like to buy a vowel. A.
We're going to go for T next.
I'll spin.
Assuming I don't go bankrupt, all right? Or lose a turn.
Key.
Yes, star.
I'd like to buy a vowel. U.
I had a feeling. I was like, don't go for you. Don't go for you. Even Nintendo went for you. Wii U.
L.
Allen. Tim Allen. Home Improvement star Tim Allen. Come on, you stupid AI.
M.
Oh, she's going to solve it. Home Improvement star Tim Allen. Home Improvement star Tim Allen.
Solve the puzzle.
Are you kidding? $16,000. Little Miss Perfect is smoking
Here's
us.
our next puzzle.
Vanna, do something about this.
Player 1, it's your turn.
Damn right it's my turn.
S.
No S's. Like the only word in the English language with no S's. Okay, whatever. It must be an alien word.
R.
Plenty of R's, apparently, but no S's. And S, or R precedes S, right? Like, am I using that word right? Precedes? Like, how is there no S's but there's an R?
N.
Good.
C.
Key.
Yep, there's a T. We'll go for H because I think that's the. What other word can it be?
I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
Now watch, I'm just going to control this whole round.
I'll spin.
Lose?
Sorry, you lost your turn.
Why?
I'll spin.
Wheel of Fortune sometimes sucks, man. Oh, good. She went bankrupt. Fuck you. Wheel of Fortune's awesome.
B.
Good. We're going to spin and go for H.
H. I'd like to buy a vowel. Oh.
I wonder what free means. Ooh. P?
P.
Yes! Fuck you!
L. I'd like to solve the
Come on! Follow the leader. Little Mr. Perfect has won more games than anyone.
Here's our next puzzle. Player 2, it's your turn.
R. M. I'd like to buy a vowel. E. I'd like to buy a vowel. A. I'll spin. C.
What the hell was
We're out
that?
of time. I'll give the wheel one last spin.
D.
So why does she get to continue selecting? I'd like to solve the puzzle, please. What's going on?
S.
All right.
H.
What friggin' what
K.
dark bench? What's a dark bench? Oh, park bench. Huh. Wow, I feel dumb. Well, good for you. You win again, princess. You're still not as good as Vanna White. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Take your 22,000 and go get taxed. I don't care. This game is emotionally draining, man. What are you saying? What a crazy game, N64 Wheel of Fortune. Holy moly. There's some clipping there. I think the board is going through the walls. Now, this is just a demonstration here, but appreciate you watching me so much, guys. Really, hit the like and subscribe. Make sure you follow me. I'm always variety streaming. You never know what I'm going to stream next. But for now, I think that's it. My stomach's a rumbling and dinner's a tumbling. And, you know, Jennifer's making me a meal right now. So we're just going to have to enjoy. And I hope you find the time in your day to play some Wheel of Fortune, whether it's on modern consoles or whether it's on friggin' whatever, right? It just, whatever it's on is what it's on. And that's the key. You want to play Wheel of Fortune because Pat Sajak is the best. I am his biggest fan ever. Thank you so much, Mr. Sajak. I appreciate you. Mwah. Thank you so much, Miss Vanna White. I appreciate you even more. Mwah. And thank you to all of you great people out there. I appreciate you for watching as well. You're watching Chad Hogan Live, the best streamer in the land. You just wait and see. I make videos too. Check out my video content. You just wait and see. I'll keep streaming. I'll keep streaming. And even if it takes me another 16 years to get 262 awesome subscribers, I'll do it. I don't care. I'm in no rush to make money. I just love doing this for the art and the passion. You people, mwah, it's you people that are truly the stars. Thank you.